my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! You must have sat on a nail or something.
Oh, idiot, she's having her period!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Thanks for watching Numbskull News. And what the hell kind of game was that? That was insane. Man, I got through watching it like an hour or two ago, and I'm still high from it. That's like one of the most insane games I've ever seen in my life. I was all ready to kick Dak Prescott right in the nuts again. But how could you? The dude had a good game. I mean, 400 whatever yards, a touchdown. I know he had a fumble. He was trying to make a play. I'll defend him on that. Overall, am I now convinced after one game that he's a $40 million guy? No, I'm not. However, like I've been saying, he's a good quarterback. You know, I'm still not convinced of the $40 million, but he's a good quarterback, and today was a really good day for Dak. This is the kind of crap we got to see from him, by the way. This is the kind of games we got to see from him. If he is going to be that $40 million guy, we got to see this. All right, you got all these injuries on the offensive line. You got a defense that has injuries, and it's not that good to begin with. There's not going to be a lot of turnovers. As you see, the defense could have had a couple, and they couldn't convert them. They couldn't catch them. So when the chips are down, and, the whole team, I mean, Dak fumbled it once, but, Dalton Schultz had a fumble. I mean, it's like everybody who touched the damn ball had a turn having a fumble in the first quarter, down 20-0. But, it's the feeling that I had coming into the season. We have all these weapons. Dak should be able to use those, and this should be a pretty lethal offense. And today they showed it. I mean, 40 points. That's pretty damn salty. That's good stuff. But what it does tell me after these first 2 weeks is that there's been a lot of rust with Dallas, like there has been with a lot of teams. They really should be 0-2, but it kind of goes to, not having an off season, not having any preseason games. A lot of that can be explained away with that. Now, right off the bat, what I heard, like some local radio talking about, even some of the local affiliates or national affiliates talking about Mike McCarthy, the play calling. Why are you going for 2 at that spot? The aggressive nature of the play calling. We expected Mike McCarthy to be way more aggressive than Jason Garrett. And this is what we're getting. All right? It's not always going to work. Why are you doing 2 fake punts that fail? Well, again, it's about the feel of the game and being aggressive. I agree with the calls. Unfortunately, that throw from the punter was pretty damn bad. The play was there to be had, just like they said on TV. The play caller said, unfortunately, it wasn't executed. The fake run, look, Atlanta sniffed it out. They did a good job with that. I like the aggressive play calling of Mike McCarthy. It's one of the things I didn't like about Jason Garrett. If it didn't work, if he got aggressive one week and they lost the game and there's a bunch of fan backlash and all this, the very next week he went ultra conservative. And then one week if he goes ultra conservative, they lose the game. Next week he's going for it on every 4th down or whatever. It's almost like he was swayed by how the fans were feeling about whatever his play calling was. And I don't know if that's true or not, but it just definitely felt that way. Last week we lost the game, and there was a controversial call, Mike McCarthy, of a 4th down play, going for it. Why the hell are you going for it? And this week, he got even more aggressive. He doubled down. And damn it, I want him to double down. I want him to be aggressive all season long. This is too good of a team. And the more time they spend together, the more rhythm, more chemistry they're going to have, and they're going to be fine. But after everything just going completely wrong in that first quarter, you got to give the Cowboys credit, man. They buckled down and just kept chipping away. They somehow managed to win. I don't know what the hell kind of offsides kick that was. And I know everyone's yelling, making fun of these Atlanta players because they're like, why don't you just jump on it? Why don't you just jump on it? You don't have to wait for it to go 10 yards or whatever the hell. True. But if you try to jump on it right there and it squirts out of your hands, guess what? It's a live ball. It's a live ball. So if it only goes 5 yards and the first player could go to try to get on it, what's going to happen? All the Cowboys are going to swarm him and try to rip that ball from him. You know, they're trying to wait for it to go maybe 10 yards where they got some backup. You know, the Cowboys just played it extraordinarily well. That's what it comes down to. I don't find that to be the stupidity of the Falcons players. Everyone may disagree with me, but just look at Hank Baskett in the Super Bowl for the Colts one year, where, you know, an onside kick from New Orleans, the ball just hits him in the hands, it goes through the hands, hits him in the chest, bounces off, and disaster, right? I mean, they end up losing the Super Bowl. That's the big play that everybody remembers. And you just don't want to be that guy. So I totally get these guys. They don't want to be that guy. So my takeaway is, yeah, the guys really fought back hard. They played hard, but they got incredibly lucky too. And it's not a big coincidence that the Falcons seem to, they don't hold leads very well. They haven't in the Matt Ryan era very well. They did get extremely lucky. I mean, that's the bottom line. They got really lucky. Seattle ain't going to cut them any breaks. That's a tough matchup. Anytime you go against an elite quarterback like Russell Wilson, it's going to be really tough. You know, we got to hope and pray Tyron Smith comes back, and I'm going to bitch about this forever. Like I said, Dak Prescott, he's a good quarterback. I'm not convinced he's $40 million a year quarterback. However, Connor Williams sucks right now. He sucks right now. I don't know what they see in this guy. I mean, at point, look, he's been better this year. I will admit that he's been better, but he still sucks. He's a backup, man. He's a backup. He looks better when he's got he's in between a couple Pro Bowlers, but you know, Frederick's gone. Ty Smith missed a game, and he really gets exposed. I heard the announce team talk about, you know, hey, Connor Williams has had, you know, a couple really bad matchups, real, you know, tough guys. It's the NFL. You're going to get the best. And to me, he's not that great. You know, I'm not going to bitch about Steele on the right side, who got, 3 penalties. He's a backup. He's coming in. He's doing a decent job. He really is. He's doing a decent job. You know, he got some penalties. I get it. You know, he didn't play all the time. I get it. Now, the dude on the left side covering for Ty Smith, that guy played pretty damn well. He didn't get blown up that much. He wasn't beat that much. He did pretty damn well. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we just got to hope we can get some guys back soon. Because, you know, 1-1 is better than 0-2. But, you know, 1-2 isn't all that great either. I'd rather be 2-1. And we're going to need some of the horses to get back in there. But if they don't, look, at least some of these guys who are backups, they got a whole game under their belt. They kind of know what to expect now. So hopefully they'll be a little bit better next week. And the Seahawks defense, you know, it's good. It is. It's way better than the Falcons. But however, the offense, it's decent. It's a pretty good offense. Russell Wilson, like I said, great. But the weapons aren't as challenging. But, you know, it's not Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. It's a little easier. I don't expect Seattle to put up 39 on us. But we sure as hell better protect the ball or they're going to kick our ass. Anytime you get a chance for an interception, you got to catch it. Period, you got to catch it. We got to start generating some kind of turnovers. And we got to start getting some pass rush. That's getting a little ridiculous. So hopefully, as the year goes on, that gets better. Holy shit, what a game. What a freaking game. And again, we did get lucky, but there was a lot of effort. There was a lot of belief. I picked them for 12-4. And I'm staying with it. I'm staying with it. I'm seeing some signs of life here. Luck and all. But sometimes it takes luck. It takes a little bit of luck to get to 12-4. Because you look at every game from any team every year. There's, aside from a few games, there's always plenty of games where it's close. A few balls bounce the other way, and a loss becomes a win, or a win becomes a loss. That's football. And today, the wind blew the Cowboys' direction. Lady Luck blew a kiss to him, and they got a win. It was hard fought win. I'm not saying it wasn't. They scored 40 points. You don't do that on accident. There's some signs of life. There's some hope. Dak Prescott, who knows? Who knows? And like I said, I'm not convinced yet, but this is a sign in the positive direction for that $40 million a year. I got to give him that. I'm still a critic. I'm still not a true believer in Dak. But like I've always said, he's good and he's capable of great games, of making great plays, of going on a run. He just hasn't really done it yet. So hopefully this is the start of something good. I'm pulling for him. I'm pulling for him. I want him to get his money. I want him to earn his money. And hopefully this is a step in that direction for 2020. So at least something good can come out of this freaking disaster of a year. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back with some other crap sometime. Bye.